Hey everybody, so I have a lot of people who ask me how I do my food for the week, and this is it. My meat, obviously I don't eat fish. I eat chicken and of course turkey for snacks, so please excuse my dirty grill. It's dirty here but not here. Anyway, so I pre-grill my meat for the week usually, or at least for like 3 or 4 days in advance. If I know that I'm not going to eat it, for sure, like if I have my meals planned out and I'm not going to eat it, then I will freeze whatever I have cooked and then just thaw it out when I'm ready to use it. But most of the time I know that I'm going to eat it. Oops, sorry, I'm like hanging out here. Most of the time I know that I'm going to eat it, so I cook and measure it into like the amounts that I'm going to use. That's why some are bigger and some are smaller, just depending if it's going to be for a snack or for a meal. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do this. Just so you guys could get a little heads up. I have a lot of people who ask me about it and wanted to know what I do, so this is how I do it. I usually pre-grill it. You can bake it as well, but I grill it. It tastes better that way. So I'll get back with you guys when we move to veggies. Oops. Okay, here we have, oh, I guess I can't turn that. Here we have my broccoli. This is how I do my broccoli for the week. I can only have a cup, so I measure it out. Like, I'll cut it down and I'll measure it out and put it in these Ziploc baggies. Steaming it in the microwave is the easiest method, I believe. When I put them in here, I actually, you can't really see it. Yeah, you can. I put salt and pepper and a little bit, or not salt and pepper, just pepper and a little bit of garlic salt. I said salt. Anyway, a little bit of garlic salt because I can't have salt right now. A little bit of garlic salt on them, and just fold them over like this. Throw them in the fridge and call it a day. Basically, whenever you get ready to steam these, I use the thicker Ziploc bags because the little sandwich bags don't work very well. But whenever you get ready to steam these in the microwave, all you do is just put like a little bit of water underneath or on the bottom, whatever. Just put a little water in the bag. And I usually go for about 45 seconds to a minute, maybe a minute and a half, just depending on how done you like your broccoli. But I usually will turn it on and then I will leave it setting in the microwave in the bag for probably another minute or so afterwards. And it'll continue to steam in the bag. And that's pretty much like the easiest way that I have come up with to do broccoli. And Tyler loves broccoli. I don't really like it, but Tyler loves it and he loves it when I steam it this way. So that's how we do that. Yeah, everybody. Okay, and here we have, I'm sorry my light's so bright, I can't shut it off for when I'm like recording a full video. Here we have, they say lightly salted, they're Fit and Active brand rice cakes. I use these. I am not scared or opposed to shopping at Aldi's. In fact, I love it. It's where I get my fresh vegetables, actually. Sorry, my counter's a mess. I just got this broccoli there today, and it's really, really good. And then I got my asparagus there as well, which is really fresh and looking good. There's like one stalk that's a little bit big, but it's okay. So one of my snacks that I have, usually my snack between lunch and dinner, I have this Fit and Active rice cake. I'm actually allowed to have the caramel, but I'm trying not to just because it's sugar. So I usually will take one of these and I'll put like a tablespoon or a teaspoon, whatever it is, of butter, peanut butter, gross, that would be nasty with butter, peanut butter on it, and just, you know, smear it around and eat it like that. Of course, you gotta have a big glass of water because it is hard to swallow those, but it's so filling. I'm allowed 2, but I can usually only get down 1. So that's a really good, snack right there for somebody who's trying to eat pretty healthy and, yeah, and fill you up for sure. Just make sure you drink water. As with everything that you have, drink water. Water's gonna fill you up. So, yeah, so we can do the caramel, how everybody says it, or the regular rice cakes. These bananas, they're not mine, they're my husband's. I'm not allowed fruit on my diet just yet. When I do have turkey bacon, or do have bacon, there's some mornings that the eggs just don't fill me up, so I'll do eggs and like 2 pieces of turkey bacon. And of course, once again, it's the Fit and Active brand. I get it at Aldi's. It's very good, very well priced. You can see one slice has 25 calories. I mean, I don't really go off calories. The worst thing for me on here, I feel like, is the sodium, because I don't eat salt. So, but yeah, some mornings I will have bacon with my eggs, and some mornings I won't. Yeah, these are also my husband's. I do the almond milk here. Miss Kim has told me that on my paper that I can have almond milk if needed. The only reason I really use this is in my oatmeal or my oat bran, because it's kind of dry sometimes. So yeah, I use the old-fashioned oats. You can see those there. And then this stuff, I actually really like it. It is oat bran. I had never had it before. It just says hot cereal. To me, it's kind of an in-between of Malto meal and oatmeal. Like, it's kind of an in-betweener. So